Hey guys, finally back with another video. I thought I'd do my 400-day account overview first, just because it's the easiest for me to record, and I realized I have a lot more two-hand swords to add to my two-hand sword analysis, which I actually finished a while ago, but I will now update and upload soon. Secondly, I just want to say that you all got clickbaited because technically, if we have a look at my account, I'm up to day 401, so get absolutely wrecked. Alright, but I've made significant progress since the Mama's Festival banner was launched, or Mama's Exciting Festival, whatever it's called, because I got a few units that I desperately needed. But anyway, since the last one, you can see I've unlocked all the ROD characters. Look, these characters kinda suck, I'm not gonna lie. They're useful for some PvE content, but yeah, overall not the greatest. These guard skills are always useful for tower, but apart from that, not too much else to say. EX Griff might be new since last time. I got him quite a while ago now and I've awakened him 4 times. I've also awakened Gale, which was such a mistake. Not that it's a serious mistake or anything, but she's still quite bad in Arena, unfortunately. Got Saryu, she's been clutch for towers. And then that's really it in terms of EX and ROD units. In terms of other exciting things, Abstract Yuri. I've now fully ascended her. She's really solid and I would love to get her to Awakening 3 for that Bold Vigor. If I keep scrolling down, I actually got a bunch of random Abyssal Demuses on that banner. I think I pulled 2 or 3 in one pull, 110 shot, so he's now at Awakening 3, which is okay. It's actually very helpful for the Recollections of Dusk against Demus, who's fire element, so you can melt him. And you might have seen at the bottom of the screen here, I finally got this bad boy. Celeb Demus from the Mama's Exciting Festival banner, and I got 1 Awakening for him. Working on fully booking him. Although it's not super important because I'm basically only using him in attack at the moment because I don't have Bloody Griff still, which is a big rip. Fully Ascended Queen, Sino Akeha, she's in there. We got Sino Saryu, she is so good in Arena, and Awakened 3 times she would be even better, but I've still been getting great use out of her thanks to her Soldier passive. Who else have I bagged? Ah yes, I will scroll down. I finally got her. The Canceller. The Arena Demon. I've got Bald Wife. She just makes dealing with tanky Griff teams so much easier. You can use her against that new Christmas defense as well, but shout out to Emulsifier for providing me the team that destroys that defense. I might share that later. Next we have Summer Gale. Great. Can't wait to ascend her for Subjugation. Honestly, I massively underrated this character, and I think a lot of people did as well. I wasn't the only one. But the extra critical hit damage, the timed crit damage, is clutch as, especially in Wave 1. And she's got that Gauge C skill. Okay, so lots of new characters and stuff. Oh yeah, I randomly got Celeb Saryu too, which is mainly good for her weapon. I like her weapon as a sub-weapon. And I got Bloody Lars on one of the 4-star character, like, you know, the banners where you pull a new character you haven't got before? I got him in that. Okay. Let's go over to the weapons. Lots of new ones here. It's already guns decent actually, I don't mind it. If only toughness was replaced with like pursuit or something. But it's decent, does good damage. It's always good to have guns for subjugation, slow animation, quick animation times and the like. This clutch weapon, Scrap Steel Prison, whew, this thing is a demon as a sub-weapon. And you know what? I've got that many Elemental Haste sub-weapons that I'm going to use the filter. Just to show what I have. Because all of these Elemental Haste weapons are just so good for Arena on cooldown builds. Okay. Oops, I think I've missed one, or a couple. There's another haste ability in there. Ah, Blaze. Yeah, I've got a lot of Blaze haste weapons. Alright, here we go. So that's just Celeb Akeha's sword, whatever, that's not new. I ended up fully ascending Celeb Marie's sword. Bold Vigor, Liquid Haste, that's quite nice for quicker units. Then, yeah, Scrap Steel Prison we've been through. I got the Kebab. I got the Kebab and I ascended that thing immediately. What else? And then we have these spears here. I might ascend one of them soon. And then I need to ascend this too. But Kebab and Scrap Steel Prison, these are two of the best sub-weapons. I can't wait till I get another Fleetfoot and Elemental Haste weapon because I think they're objectively the best sub-weapons. Get as much speed as you can and as much cooldown as you can. Alright, let's have a look. I'm going to filter to Fleetfoot. Because I have a few more arena weapons that I've only just got my hands on and am in the process of ascending. Like this, the best sword for arena, or one-handed sword. Silver Snow Claw, Boon and Fleetfoot. That's great for an agility sniper. As good as you can get. You can see I've got to pearl it one more time. I actually pulled two of them from the same banner, and I'm going to keep two just in case two sword users become meta at some point. I also got the Phoenix Lance after 400 days. What about that? Finally. This thing is pretty good. It's not the best because of this skill, like 50% damage times 3, yucky. But if you want to use Frac Noel as a light sniper, that is a good weapon to have. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of new arena weapons. I ended up taking Dragon's Bane all the way to 90. It's pretty underwhelming, to be honest. It's not a high priority weapon at all, but decent sub-weapon if you're looking for some sort of two-handed sword agility sniper, which doesn't really exist yet. You could argue Mechanical Akeha, but she is very outdated in arena. And then all my Blackhorn weapons are now fully ascended. Some of them only have 14 out of 15 Fleetfoots, but literally makes no difference. Agility still goes up by 30%, just for a little bit less time. Okay, what else can I show off? Let's go to Subjugation and have a look at my Season 3 results. You can see in Season 4, I've only really done auto, just to be farming those Zeniths, or Zenith pieces. But last season in Season 3, I tried hard on all of them, ended up with 6, 6, 8, 10, 5. I probably could have got 9 in versus Wind, and I definitely could have got better in versus Water, but I'm losing motivation for Subjugation at the moment, just because they're not really changing the game up too much. So yeah, pretty happy with those scores last season. In terms of Arena, I have this weird curse going on lately. I have finished 13th for 2 or 3 seasons in a row, and then the one before that I finished like 20-somethings because I suffered from severe skill issues in the last 10 minutes, but we don't talk about those. But yeah, keep finishing 13th, which I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. In terms of going back to my EX weapons and characters, you can see I think I have 8 now. What's that? 1, starting at Lavania, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I have 8 EX characters, which means I have 8 fully enhanced EX weapons. So that's great. And the one I'm going for next is Prie's Fist. Just going to turn the filter off. And that's just because it will round out my versus Wind Subjugation. Then I'm going to go for Theo's Fist, so it rounds out my versus Dark Subjugation. And then I'm going to do EX Akeha after that. I would like to have Yuri's Gun and Noel's Spear maxed out ASAP as well, but I don't grind because I find it incredibly boring. But that's just me. Oh yeah, let's go to Companions. Look at this. I finally did it. I took everything to 50. I was so lazy on that back in the day, but I've gone and done that as well. I've done some memoir farming. I've got some insane CDR sets, which is sick. Oh yeah, let's look at my tower progress. As you can see, I am lazy once again. So I've finished all the floors, found them pretty easy. I'm actually going to keep going the Flooded Dungeon just to get the books. I like picking up the prizes and then stopping. just because I hate doing the combos. I'm not in it, hey, for the combos. I just find that subquest so boring. So that is why I have a few missions left on a few of the elements. However, I have looked at the data mines for the upcoming units, and I would like every jewel I can possibly, or gem, whatever they're called, I can possibly have for that. So yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll keep working on the two-handed sword video, reviewing all those weapons, and you know what? Every video I put on that poll, I'm just going to do anyway, because I feel like making some videos again. Alrighty guys, nice to finally do another video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.